Okay. I had the handle thing before starting, but it should be good now. Okay, free food. So normally, let me adjust. Normally, as I start stream, like I let the ads run, and then I like walk around to make sure like everything's good. Cause there's a chance it could not be good, just randomly. And today I was walking around, like doing my patrols, and someone left my backyard door wide open, completely open. It's not even like the screen door is closed, like it was completely wide open for anything to just come on in or out, including the heating, which we have turned on. Which is mildly annoying to say the least. I will have to report this later. Okay. Looks like my potatoes are done, and as well as some coffee beans. Oh, and this one spot here. I wonder what happens if you just don't, like, clean up the little things. Just don't do, they look kinda done. Durians. Or Durains. $30. Should be plenty. Anyway, is my sugarcane done too? Just checking. Okay, tomorrow. Not bad. It's the beginning of the day, so that's good. So I think there were... I had a couple uses for potatoes, I think. One of them was like feeding the Snackoon on the Ascent, or whatever this is. I sure had another use for it too, but I don't remember. How many garlics? Wasn't there like a vampire Snackoon somewhere that wanted like a bunch of garlic? Oh, it was not this way, that's for sure. I didn't like the greenhouse recently though. I thought maybe it would be like similar to Stardew Valley where it's just like a house, like a building, and like a big square plot. But what I didn't expect was that it would just be just big open land. And that's it. Just a big plot. I wonder if this counts as on the farm. Like for my increased mana regen. I would imagine it does. I may as well pre-till the land. Okay. That fits perfectly, so I imagine that's what you're supposed to do. I don't really like having horizontal plots though, because watering horizontal plots with rain cloud is a bit awkward because it's biased in one direction. So you kind of have to like stand one tile up to hit the full 5 width. I still gotta decide what to plant here. I guess I could technically plant anything here. Anything that can be grown in spring. I don't know. Okay. I also want to continue the main storyline because, surprisingly, I found out last time when you actually do the main story, the game gets a bit funner. Plans. Sure. No. I wonder what causes your wife or spouse to give you, like, a gift. This person wanted garlic, right? I don't even know what this gives. Like, 20 garlic. So it's just the blush. Sure. I mean, I kind of expected that, since I wasn't really blocking anything. And typically when you feed the snackoons, they drop a blush of themselves. I can't afford to cast it. Never mind. Alright, I needed to bring my wheat, I think. Did I already give it wheat? Probably not. I normally just don't bring random crops everywhere. So I'll probably bring my wheat to the other place. What if I have these seeds? I can plant in the spring greenhouse. Okay, well, that's the thing. If I were to plant these in the greenhouse, I should probably move the greenhouse somewhere closer by. Somewhere I have to like walk all the way down to the bottom. I could put them up here. Originally I was just put the animals up there, but I don't really have animals. And also if I did have animals, I would probably put them way out of the way, because I'm never gonna look at them. Ever. Or you know what I could do? I could just put slime fertilizer on all the stuff in the greenhouse, so I never have to water them. A pretty good idea. First, I'll handle the quests. I think I've spent more than enough time just like on myself, not enough time doing the actual quests and stuff. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I think I just go up. One of these days, I should also probably repair those buildings, because they've just been dilapidated for like most of the year by now. I imagine they stay around for a while, so I'm just gonna save my money. I'm not exactly raking it in like this season. Okay. I remember a bunch of sandstone fish, which I might go try and check out. It'd be great if I didn't have to break all these rocks, because these rocks are really tough, really durable. I wonder, like, surely there's gotta be something to do here. like maybe a use for sandstone or something. Because if there is, I haven't found it. Let's see what happened fishing. Probably gonna just get more fishing nets. And then I'm definitely gonna get this, so I can see like the legendary fish and the rare fish. Outdoorsman's probably good too, because like I could just plunder a bunch of fish immediately. I guess technically I could just stay here all day. So it's not really worth it if unless I catch at least 5 fish, or like 4 fish per cast. The best so far is 3. So that's just gonna be, I'm banking a couple mana for later. There's a small discount because I get a small refund whenever I cast something. I get a plush of this guy too. I probably do, because that's standard. Holy moly, that beast has some appetite. He means awake? Quick, we need to tell the captain. Okay. Is this supposed to be the ascent or whatever? Is this a puzzle or something? This looks like it would be a puzzle. But I'm gonna assume it's not. Just taking the new land. I've never seen this before. Level 15. I feel like I'm a little overpowered for this. Like I was expected to come here a lot sooner. Level 15. I'll take the berries though. I'm gonna need them. These dropped silk. Open. Is this like a path to Withergate? Well, I'm always one for exploring new lands. Typically. Guess I should probably explore to the left first, 'cause that's the easier path. I say as I fall in the water. Loot everything before they respawn. Especially the Mana Tome. Mushroom, I still gotta eat 100 of those, so I should probably pick some up. Maybe eat them on the way. Oh, 35 combat. Faster spells. Definitely. It's been a while since I got like a skill that I can actually make good use of, that is. Make fog blanks the force before you make a wall. The fog prevents you from moving forward. What do I do now? Like, nothing can penetrate this barrier fog. Perhaps the sun ray can provide some answers. Guess I'll teleport back. I'm not walking through all that. I guess then that also means I get to the ascent by getting the escort there and then walking back myself or something. At least then I'd be able to find out where exactly like the entrance is. I want to buy any seeds. And any like spring seeds I could buy. I doubt it because it's fall. But just in case. Summer and fall. Yeah, there's no way they sell out of season seeds. Okay. Fine. Wasting kind of common ground. What if I want any totems in the greenhouse? If I'm gonna plant these seeds, I'd better do it like sooner rather than later. I should also probably pet the animal, the one animal I have. Collect their goods. On the bright side, it looks like pretty soon it'll be maxed. I assume they don't decay, so I'm just gonna be able to ignore them forever. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Might as well make as many as I can. As far as I know, that's all it's used for. Oh. I never thought I'd see the day, but it may be time to actually use the seed maker. As slow and impossibly irredeemable as it is. "48 hours. Okay, at the very least. How cheap is it to make a seed maker? Because I do not want to do this on one singular seed maker. Especially if it takes 2 days. Okay, it's pretty cheap. So making a whole army of them wouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna need a lot of wood though. And I'm kind of out. Do I have anything left on my farm to clean out still? I think I might have cleaned out the whole place, like, so far by now. guess there's these, which these must have just grown over time because of neglect. Still haven't maxed out the thing that gives damage when you chop trees. I'll definitely get there eventually. Maybe even soon. It may be time to harvest my orchard. Not the skill that gives me more logs from trees. Oh, this is pretty much why I bought the skill and why I have the orchard. I can see there's one tree in there that's not fully grown, but I'm gonna need the logs. My hole's gonna need oak tree seeds. Is there a pet in there? Would I have this like little poke icon? Oh, that I do have a pet in there. No more. If I can cook these in something. Ration. Oh, 0.1 max mana. Definitely want that. Definitely want that before I chop all these trees. I'm gonna wait a bit for my mana to recover. Then I'm gonna chop all these trees. Pretty good. Pretty good injection of resources. I got 11 seeds back. I had to chop down like 30 trees. And that's all I get back in exchange. Oh well. Also similar things. Clean up my inventory. I put heavy stone. I would go in like the mines best. Okay, I guess this works. Heavy stone. Dead heavy stone. It's technically different, but oh well. And furniture items. And that wild animal. I'm sure I already have these, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. Put my potatoes away too. I'm sure I already have all of these. Do I have any seeds? If I have any extra seeds, I should probably plant them. But I don't think I do. Wait a minute. I'll plant my spring things tomorrow. For this, I need wood planks. Actually, I have a bit of time. I may as well walk over my wife's house and sleep there. Might as well give them a earth crystal too. Sleep. Minion. But to get food. 1. That's 5. That's more than 1. Another earth crystal. Maybe I should start like spending these community tokens. Oh, I wonder if the carrots are done. They kind of look done. The honey's done too, and I guess the honey was done yesterday, but I didn't pick it up. I think the sugarcane's supposed to be done too. Because yesterday it said it was gonna be done the next day, and it is now the next day. Okay, does the rain cloud works on a 5x5 range? Does the center of that start on your character? I gotta try that. Technically. I'm just gonna say it starts like wherever you're standing. And anything like outside that range is gonna get missed. Done. Yeah, I might as well water these. Just for the experience. I remember when I thought getting farm XP would be hard. Look, I'm definitely not centered, but that's how you aim the rain cloud sideways. Okay, what else is there? Ice cream. Okay, what do I want here? I guess advanced cookbook's gonna be like a necessity eventually. Maybe fertile land. Seems good enough. Or maybe I'll just get the ice cream maker. Unlock something new. Whatever it does. Ice cream cart. Needs hardwood. How many 3s I have? How many more do I need? I need 6 more. So that should be done by the end of today, and I can place down the green fall house. What kind of juices can I make? I could make apple juice. Something to sell. Sugarcane juice. I guess the first order of business is to put these away. Maybe I should just remove this one chest here, so I can at least walk in between the middle. Not have to go through the side every single time. Prickle dot. Isn't that the thing? Like those cactus things that I ran away from? I never thought to look at the name and to think those are actually the things I need. Maybe I should plant the rest of these roses and stuff. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna do today. I know I wanted to go deposit the durians or durains. Maybe I wanted to buy some seeds. But I don't have a lot of like seed money. Maybe I'll check the calendar too. Make sure there's no festival coming up. Blueberry jam. And wood blanks. Probably have them right now. Yeah. Carrot seeds on sale. I think this bargain corner is great and all, but it doesn't really do when you want to buy mass quantities of something. Yeah, like... doesn't quite do it. Let's spend it all on carrots. But I don't need it for anything else. Bernard lives here, right? Or like I can find them here most commonly. Give me money, honestly. Right, the museum. I need to go deposit one fruit. I feel like there should be a fourth, like wing of the museum. This also counts fall crop. There's apparently some with an overlap. Okay, now. Maybe I should grow some flowers just for the sake of filling out the flower bundle. Can't do that now because I spent all my money. But it's supposed to sell again. Romance things. Romance keepsake. So I imagine that just gives you more friendship when you give stuff. I don't have any money anyway, so I can't get it. Really? You know what? Before I go there, I'm gonna teleport back to my farm and get some carrot juice crafting. So at the end of the day, I want to sell it because I could use the money. They're definitely not like evenly distributed at all. But oh well. Should probably move the spring totem over to its place where I'm gonna mass grow crops. You know what? Get that there. I should plant things in the groups. Okay, I remember where I was gonna go. To the ascent or whatever. I need to go. Hello, Raichu. I sensed you were having trouble. There's some kind of fog barrier protecting Wither Gate. I see. There's always been a conjured fog that concealed the road to Wither Gate. It seems though that whatever magic created the fog has likely been empowered by Dynas and his followers. The way forward then is that much harder. What can we do, Ilios? There's one among the people of Sunken who may know something of passing the barrier. Who is it? It's Claude, with whom I am certain could help you. What he chooses to tell you, however, will be only up to him. Who's Claude again? I'll probably figure it out. Claude has good reason to keep it to himself. Have patience with him, and he may not be willing to share right away. A bonus mana, permanently. And then walk back. Sure. Who's this? I don't know how far of a walk it is. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Rest of oranges. Maybe a good fire beam will do it. Hope it's not healing now. Well, I think I know what's going on now, at least. Open. Yeah, I think I might just definitely cheese this. Wanna know what that thing is? Do they move? Oh, they just stand still. I got that one too. Alright. If they don't move, then it should be no problem at all. This one probably moves. Oh, there's those two. I guess I'm doing this. While I'm here, I mean. Okay, much better helmet too. Well, yeah, much better. I hope damage to all attacks counts as spell damage too. Oh, walk back. You know, I'll get the rest later. I got like half of them. I'm just gonna move the chest. Have like just a bit of a gap. Just wanted to walk all the way around. Oh, my wood's done. I can craft more seed makers finally. I'll about need all this wood for anything else. Am I really gonna make a bunch of seed makers? So bad. Maybe I won't. I don't have anything to use in it right now. I don't know if I have any spring crops. Maybe lettuce. Let me review the options. Lettuce. Spring only. 8 days. And they cost mana. Yep. Okay. Internet time. I just want to know if other people have complained of the speed of the seed maker. Sunhaven. Seed maker. Too slow. I love that that was one of the first results I found. Seed maker too slow. Let's see. This isn't starting, we can just walk past rows and rows of stuff. I don't know if there's any redeeming this. You know what? Okay, where's my fertilizer? I'm gonna plant some seeds. Better do it sooner rather than later. Okay, spring. And these are all regrowing crops. Well, these stack over 100. That's good to know. Okay, I should probably grab the seeds because I'm gonna do it. There. Spring, 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 and spring. At the animal. I want to see. This thing produces 5 slime each day, right? I think it does. So, unless it's a regrowing crop, I can afford to put down, plant 5 seeds a day. Which is pretty good, I think. I can't interact with it backwards. Okay. The greenhouse is a little worse than I thought. I can't interact with it backwards. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna pre-water them because I'm not gonna till that. I'm gonna put a marker for myself so I know exactly where to stand as I cast rain cloud. It's a little too high. I need to get this down if I'm gonna be using the greenhouse a lot. And I do need to not deviate off the straight path. Okay, good. I might get rid of like the one 5x5 set at the end there because it doesn't really fit. Cinnaberries. At the end here, I'm going to put I'm gonna put kiwi berries on the end here. Okay, good, they're not solid. Then next I'm going to put these. Right there. And then next I will place green beans. There. Put 2 rows of cinnaberries. There. That. And then 3 shimmer roots. These will take a bit to grow. Especially since... Yeah. We'll just plant them. Be there. And then I need to fertilize them all. 9. 119. 15. Why is there just a random little patch of grass there? Hope that's nothing. I don't think I have any totems to put in here. I think the wiki said these should be immune to like the seasonal hazards. So what is this with like the sideways rain cloud casting? Feels so weird. Oh, whatever. Seeds have been planted. No, they better stay there. I think the wiki also said you don't have to put scarecrows in there, so that's good. Cause I don't wanna. I guess I just left like the one gap in the middle, just in case I want to put boosting totems in there. Maybe I could make some skill totems, maybe, and then put a bunch of daily regrowing crops, and then just get like a massive injection of skill points. That could be a good idea. A bit of juice here too. And I can craft the greenhouse fall. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad to pick human, so I can craft things a little faster. Maybe. Maybe I could put it up here still. Seems like there could be a bunch of space. Yeah. I might as well go visit the knight. Visit my wife and spend the night. I think Sunhaven will feel a little more alive if their dialogue changes throughout the day. Kinda like Stardew Valley. But it's got its own charms. With the amount of money. A couple of days ago, I think I took a quest to get some clams, which I pretty much ignored. There's probably no penalty for like failing a quest. It's been a long time since I've seen a game that does that. That penalizes you if you fail a quest. Almost. It's raining too. Why is there no weather overlay? Weather overlay. Weather overlay. Unchecked. Disables overlay effects from the weather. Unchecked. What if I turn that on? I'm gonna like turn it on, keep it on, because I have no idea what that toggle is supposed to mean. The other day I was talking to someone about like confusing toggles and like what they meant. Let's go in here. I wonder if the greenhouses like all have the exact same layout. I'd imagine they do. I can walk between them. Nope, I can't. I should put a little gap between them. Yep, it's the same. Except for whatever that thing is. I don't think that was in the spring one. You know, actually, I planted a bunch of stuff in there. Technically, I could save on scarecrows. But now I'll go with, like, the main mass farm outside here. Because I don't want to spend that much slime fertilizer. My fertilizer in here. I guess I should probably put some blue rose seeds down. Maybe. Is there a way to craft the fire totem? Because I really would like to do that if possible. But I don't think it is, otherwise I probably would have seen it. Actually, I wonder if you can plant other towns' crops in the greenhouse. Maybe. You know, if I put down a royal totem, the crops have to be fully grown. Crops harvested. Crops within 5 tiles. Maybe I might as well try that. Might as well get something smelting. If I need a ton of gold bars, better not to have to wait like many days for it to smelt. You know what? Maybe I should make some things. Sandstone sashimi. 60 mana. Okay. That might actually be worth it. Okay. And it gives me mana. Okay. I need to go talk to Claude. And probably buy some more seed. Fish, I don't have any. A loom. I don't feel like doing that quest. Rice, sugarcane. Why not? I'm not gonna buy a cake. Let's see. I get a small suspicion that cake could be a Portal reference. However, I haven't played Portal. I was gonna say I'm not a nerd, but some people may disagree. I wonder how worth it is my scheme, because it's not like carrot juice sells for like a couple hundred. It's not like I just ate that much. Makes 2 carrots, so it costs like 160 coins per carrot thing. So maybe it's not actually that lucrative. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just get something regrowing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to invest long term for this. I did just get the fall green now, so this should work in theory. Okay, what grows a lot of individual things per harvest and regrows fast? I'm pretty sure there was a thing like that. That grows a lot of stuff. It does not regrow though. Barley. That grows a lot. Does not regrow. Does not regrow. Pretty sure there was something. It does not regrow. Doesn't regrow. Doesn't regrow. And it regrows, but it regrows kind of slowly. And produces only 1. Cotton seeds, though. 3 crops on average, regrows in 3 days. Pretty sure there was something better. Crop. 2 days to regrow 1 crop on average. I thought there was something more. I don't think the flowers count, since I think they generally just grow at any season. I could get a fruit tree. Am I really gonna bust up a calculator for this? Okay, the more crops per harvest, the better, because I have a skill that boosts sell prices by a flat amount by 10 gold. Okay, calculator. Yeah, that's right, I'm one of those people. Calculator. I wish the music didn't cut out whenever I tapped out, though. And these 1 crop, cotton. I thought there was something. I'm pretty sure there was something that ate a bunch and regrowed fast. Couldn't have missed it. That's not it. I thought it was. Okay, I do want to play the game, so I better think quick. Well, quicker. There's 35 1 crop. So here harvest is gonna be like 45 per. This is gonna be 75 per. 75 per harvest in 3 days. So be 1 crop, but a 2-day regrowth. I wonder if I can make something with cotton. If I can, maybe I can like turn it into something even more valuable. 3 days to regrow, 35. 2. So that's gonna be 90. So it looks like honeysuckles are actually the winner. I can't afford a bunch of them though. So it's gonna take a while to build up the empire. A shame. Yeah. I'll just have to take like 10 for now. Alright. I didn't even use the calculator, I just had it open on the side. It encouraged me to calculate better. I also want to double check my spring crops, make sure they're still good. Oh. I still have to do the 10 to them like that. I thought the wiki said they weren't subject to like seasonal hazards. That's gonna be slightly annoying. To say the least. Well, yes, if that's the case, maybe what I should do is I should make those like seasonal protection totems. Although those aren't perfect either. There's only like an 80% chance to resist. So over time, if I just ignore it, it's still gonna be overrun with like the obstacles. I should get experience for doing this. I don't want to get experience for tilling the ground. Wait, I didn't bring my fertilizer. That's like the whole point. Since it's also raining, I also don't get to check to see if the fertilizer actually worked. But I imagine it does, because it sure worked on the flowers, the beehives. Summer and fall, but it is fall. It's 4. I need to fertilize them. I think it's all fertilized. It better be. In the meantime, I'm also gonna have to go there regularly to make sure it doesn't get overrun with like the brambles. I'll grow a bunch of turnips too. Are the seasonal hazards worth it? I'm gonna keep them on because I think that's like the intended experience. Okay, I guess carrot juice is kind of worth it. It does sell for a lot. 40-20. And looks like there's my mass carrot farm. How's it doing though? 3 days, okay. I guess I planted it recently. next day. Set these down here. Maybe I should invest in like more into fertilizer. So if I actually like dedicate to that, it's gonna be really expensive. Especially if I grow a bunch of fast-growing, non-regrowing crops. I get 6 fertilizers from these. Everything else gets 5. Well. I'm gonna go plunder some fish. Maybe I could do that, like, for a bit of money. Quick money, just kidnap some fish. And the treasure chest. I'll probably sell for a bit, considering it's like I imagine, a seasonal fish. Okay, it really doesn't sell for much at all. Maybe it'd be more worth it if I caught like a whole big batch of them. Instead of just one single fish. That might be it. The rock formations change every single day. So I'm pretty sure I had to take a different path to get through that, like just the day before. I'm probably thinking too much into this, but what if they like randomize the rock pattern so you can't just easily walk to like this fishing spot every single day? Because that would be too easy. Maybe I should have like I'll level it up so it'll go slower. But I don't know if that affects the range, but what I'm thinking is maybe like they'll travel the same distance but go slower, so the fish will respawn and immediately be trapped by it. Can't believe how good this is for XP though. Just auto fishing. Okay, it's not that lucrative. I don't know if anything's gonna be as lucrative as grape farming. I guess technically I could just go farm grapes. Especially since I'm better equipped to do that now. I have more mana regen on the farm. Yeah, I'll probably like spend the rest of the spare cash on grapes maybe. Or actually, maybe I will just spend the rest of the money on the honeysuckle. Just 4 of them. They're gonna be a little out of sync though, but oh well. Once they're all fully grown, I'm gonna like leave them for a bit. Like skip a day so they all get in sync. I still have the fertilizers, that's good. Okay. Maybe it'd be better to sell the fish. And cook the fish and then sell them. Oh, that's probably gonna be pretty slow. Huh. Mass production is a lot higher in Sunhaven than it is in Stardew Valley. I guess it's good since it's kind of prevents you being just like forced into one play style at the end. Because in Stardew Valley, like obviously the best choice endgame is sell artisan goods. And it's like not even close. Like you grow ancient fruit or star fruit if you really don't mind the high maintenance. You like age it if you want, which takes so long it's arguably not worth it. And then you sell it, and then you have one big payday. After like months and like months of nothing, you get like 1,000,000 gold. Let's move speed permanently. 40 hours. This is so slow. I should eat that. Just a bit of mana. That's 1.25. Maybe I'm going crazy because I'm starting to think maybe the seed maker could be useful. But if anything, it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow first and foremost. I wonder if you can replace fertilizer. Remove it. Like maybe I could put fire fertilizer on the honeysuckle so they grow out faster, and then like later put on the slime fertilizer so I never have to water them. I think what I'm realizing is that things take time. What is the guy's beer keg? Free fish. Worth. I should just buy a bigger crossbow or something. Just have like a weapon to handle these level 1 things. Not having to spend mana. Could be worth it. I guess even then, I still have to whip it out. So maybe it's not as good as I thought. Oh, I'm just gonna chop trees. Actually, wasn't there like a whole orchard of trees or something somewhere around? There was. I don't remember where though. I know there's like a quarry for rocks, which I haven't been to in forever, because rocks aren't exactly in shortage. Even if they were, I don't think it'd be that hard to get more. I love how I never even touched that mechanic yet. I've never done whatever that thing is. I've never done most things in this game, actually. I sort of just turned away. Ish. You know what? Maybe if anything, I could just sell apple juice. That's how you know I'm desperate for money. I'm just making apple juice to sell. Looks like you have a bit of a surplus of apples, so it makes sense. And well, okay, it's not even that much to begin with, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, if I sold this direct, I could get 450 gold. If I open it, how much do I get? I get 25 more gold. Not worth it. I should buy fruit trees. That might be a good way to make some money. Actually, didn't I get like the flower seeds? I'll plant those. If nothing else, get an additional bee box. Fertilize them all. No fertilize. I don't see like any fertilizer on these two middle ones here. Well, as long as I'm spending them, I guess works. Okay, yeah, fertilizer acts a bit weird. Actually, hang on. If I just moved like the auto collector to somewhere more convenient, which I'm pretty sure I can, since apparently chest range is infinite as long as it's on the same map. I wonder if I could just put it right next to the composter, exactly where it's going to be used. This costs 80 copper. Makes more fishing nets. Although at 40 wood blanks, I'm not so sure. I could sell fabric. I mean, I'm not exactly lacking in the silk department. I wonder what else I could do. What are some quick, get-rich-quick schemes? I wonder if these are growing. Oh, they are. 32 hops. Okay, can I do anything with hops other than make seltzer with it? Could produce sugar, but might be just more worth it to just sell the sugarcane raw. It's not that big a difference. It would make a difference in massive quantities, but massive quantities isn't exactly the vibe of Sun Haven I feel. Oh, I'll answer later. Start the next day. Maybe I'm drawing things out like in game, but I don't even have so much real time. So little the money came from actually fishing. I need to get some industry going. Actually, internet time. Sun Haven and Tangle. Is there a faster way to do this? I know if they really bother me this much, I could just turn it off. If they just stop growing. You know what, actually? Okay, when my like green beans are done, spring greenhouse, and they regrow like every single day, they might just be immune to like seasonal effects. Because I'm pretty sure fully grown crops can't be affected by seasonal effects. And they'll regrow every single day. So they'll just never be affected. This is great. I should have bought more of those seeds. There's the cotton. Negative 3 days. Okay. Can't do anything with cotton. If I can, it's gotta be the loom, right? But I don't think I saw anything yet. Sure that I can't craft any food with it. I wonder what frozen crops does in winter. I imagine like you're supposed to pickaxe them, and when that happens, I hope like the cumulus spell works on them. Because it wasn't so bad when I could just cast a spell and then automatically fix everything. Like in the summer, I just cast Rain Cloud twice, and then That's it. Don't need to do anything else. Just put the hops away, or maybe I'll do a quick museum run, see if I can deposit anything, as well as plunder some fish. Plunder some fish. One. 100 supplies, 25 logs, which I definitely have. I can do that. So, 10 wood planks. Do I have that on hand? I do. I might as well take it. Buy some more honeysuckles. Okay, actually, is there anything that regrows daily? Because daily regrowing things will never be affected by seasonal hazards. Okay, calculator time again. I don't think there is. There's 2 days, but maybe one of the first things I should do is actually one of every flower and just put it in the museum. Could be a good idea. Okay, lotus seeds and one of everything. Better if I could plant them next to the fire totem, which hopefully I will be able to. One lotus, one lily, one of those, one lavender, one of that thing, one tulip, one orchid, daisy, and one honey flower. And that's like a good chunk of my money gone. They falling on the floor? Oh. Alright, because I'm buying one of everything. That's pretty inventory intensive. Right. It didn't occur to me that buying one of everything, one of every different crop, would result in me dropping everything. Did I get everything though? I think I probably did. Wait a minute. Where's the red rose? Hops. Do hops grow here? Go here? I don't know where hops go. I have to double check the red rose. Surely it's not gonna be that expensive, right? If I did miss it. Because roses should be pretty cheap, right? I have no room anyway. Buy one, double check. Blue rose, red rose. Yeah. I know I don't have it because it dropped on the floor. Drop this plug shell. Hopefully I have some stray empty squares next to the fire totem. Whatever I just want to grow one of just for the museum, it's got going near the fire totem. It's looking a little full though. I think we have some nice spaces down here. Yeah, I think there should be plenty of space. Put everything away. Alright, I gotta put stuff in too, but I think the chest is full. So time to make the second chest. Did they stack up? I thought I just harvested that today. -3 days. Sunhaven's a perfect game. I should start with the 6-day flowers. And then we're done with 5 days. It's all gonna go next to the fire totem anyway, so it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. But I'd like to sort them. Oh, 6 days, I missed that one. Five days. And then the rest are 4 days, I think. And they're all pre-watered, I don't have to do anything. And the red rose and the honey flower. On the off chance that they're not in range, these ones are the shortest growing ones anyway. Fertilizer. Yeah, I got the fertilizer. Hopefully it doesn't snap weird this time. And hopefully everything's fertilized. It's sometimes hard to tell, especially with like the weird snapping of things. This is why I don't like horizontal like crop plots. Wait, is that tangled? It's gonna be so hard to see like the entanglement. I just buy a fall totem. I probably have the tokens for it, so maybe I should. That'd be the worst idea. Because the other totem is sold in fall, it just makes it so your crops have a chance to stay watered overnight, which it's not gonna be a problem. Because like, if it's not 100%, it's not worth it. 20%, that's nothing. Option 5 to maybe it'd be different. It was like the entire farm, but it's just 5 tile radius, 20% chance to stay watered. That's nothing. All totem. Oh, and there's only one anyway. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should buy multiple of them because we're gonna need them. But nah. I guess I pick up those apples now. Whenever I play games, I have a terrible habit of just ignoring all quests and just powering up by myself. I have a terrible habit of doing that. What's the spring greenhouse doing? Everything's watered, so it's good. Right in the fall greenhouse. I know she was a little like shorter, so it didn't like block this one square behind it, but that doesn't really matter. The next day I come in here, there better be like no crops entangled. Wait a minute. Grows in 3 days. I thought I just harvested that. Are you telling me? Huh. Okay, maybe I should have gone cotton instead. Just harvested that like 3 times in a single day. I mean, I think it might be too late to switch now. So I suddenly come into a whole bunch of money and then like finish up the entire row of honeysuckle and then switch to cotton on the bottom layer or something. I didn't grow any turnips, did I? So I guess I'm gonna have to... I can't even craft more of the totems if I want, because I didn't grow any turnips. Might as well plant this oak tree seed. Start rebuilding my orchard. Probably gonna need it. Okay, maybe I should actually do a quest. Okay, we're going to Novari. We're gonna do actual stuff. And what I'm thinking is I'll harvest the acorns and make like a Novari totem or something. Surely there's a more convenient way to gather all these peanuts. I wonder if I could put a like auto collector around here. It'll automatically collect all these things. If so, that could be a good idea. Oh, I have a bunch of mana drops. What if I could make some things? I had a large mana potion one time. I still need summer and winter. So I'm gonna have to gather some of these. Making scales too. You know what? Is there a seed shop? Maybe I'll be poor in Sunhaven, but I can be rich in Nelvari. Speaking of, I don't think I've even seen like the seed shop in Nelvari. So I don't even know what there is. Like what seeds there are. General store. I've never actually been in here. Let me check the actual store. Acorn seeds, pretty cheap. Sell for a base price of 7. Nano orbs. Time. Elemental seeds. Walk Joy. I wonder if any of these grow. It seems like these go in any season. However, I didn't see, like, generally in the general store, generally speaking. The seeds sold in the general store generally grow in any season, so their general purpose. Maybe I'll start with acorns. Let me see what's on sale. Anything. It's probably furniture. I'm gonna buy a bunch of acorns. Like maybe 100 of them. Which I can afford, surprisingly. Even if I couldn't, then I could just like sell my mana, quite literally. Yep, where's the guy? I might as well talk to him while I'm here. That's Spooky said that you pollinate? That's right, hold on now, judge by your face. I guess you don't even know what that means. Well, you really thought I could, aren't you? Don't worry, honey. Bianca will help you. So you need to tell me? Everyone knows that bees make the world go round. We keep all the plants growing by spreading our pollen around. Really didn't know that? Where have you been? Yeah. They're walking faster now. No journey we can do without plundering some fish. Look at it try and swim away. I don't even know what I just caught, but it looks good. Velveteen better. And whatever that thing is. Jing. Enai. I have to see it to know it though. And here we are. Oh, what do you talk to me for? Commonality, huh? Listen, I don't have any time for something like that. And besides, it's a bad idea anyway. You can trade with Navarre all you want, but I have work to do. Can't sit and dry. I still like try and like befriend him. I'm not gonna, I wonder if I could. Oh, hello there, Raichu. Did you do something for me? What's the deal with Wesley? I cannot tell you the day this moment will come, ho ho. Wesley has a lot to worry about, but perhaps that's just an excuse I make for him. He admittedly has a few things to learn in order to become elder. What do you see in Wesley? That is a very fair question, and one I bear responsibility to answer. Wesley cares deeply for our Nelvari traditions, deeper than perhaps anyone else, including myself. More than anything, Wesley wants to watch Nelvari and all of its people thrive. The way he seeks to accomplish this, however, is through long-standing tradition, some of which has not aged well, it seems. When I selected him as my apprentice, he was full of hope and eagerness, ho ho ho, but now I worry that his own fears have turned him sour. Perhaps I have failed at being there to guide him when he needed it. Wesley seems like he sure has some growing to do. In fact, I would, Raichu. Underneath everything, Wesley has a very kind soul, always striving to make himself better for Nelvari. With this, he shares common ground with all of us. Raichu, commonality can turn enemies into friends, or even cities into allies. Wesley will remember what he learned, and it will be part of what makes him a good elder. One day. I hope that you will remember as well. What can I possibly do to get through to Wesley? Wesley lets his pride and duty get the better of him. He doesn't look to accept help either. He worked very hard to prepare your farm for you. Did you know? Of course you didn't though, since you didn't show it. The way Wesley acts doesn't earn him many friends, or much thanks for the work that he does. How hard did it to prepare my farm, which I neglected for like a week before touching. From the moment I put the task on him, Wesley worked every single day to get the home and land ready for you. Tending to the grounds for making the old farmhouse a more comfortable abode, which I've used like twice. Though he had quite the trouble dealing with how quickly the weeds would regrow, oh, you'd hardly believe he worked up a single cell from the day he acted so rudely. Perhaps there's something you could do as a show of goodwill to Nelvari. That, I believe, is something my apprentice would never expect. Oh, I'll try and think of something. I grow him some, like, I'll donate mana orbs. I just spent them all. I just spent all my mana. Oh, I guess now I'm poor Nelvari too. Oh well. At least now I have an excuse to just do stuff myself and not to worry about quests. I was gonna do something like that anyway. I was going to harvest my acorns and then build an Nelvari totem so I can grow my crops like anywhere. Yep. Time to get rid of all the squirrels by harvesting the food they eat, which I grew myself, single-handedly, so I'm well within my rights. Somewhere down some gem. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. It's only gonna take 1 hour. As for the rest... I hope this counts as being on the farm. I think it does though. It's gonna cost 400 mana to make the next 10 mana drops I need for this. I wonder if I can just take this Elven crafting table and like use it in the main farm. Yeah, I could just stand here and then wait for my mana to recover. Like, casting Elemental Tap in the meantime whenever it's ready. Set the mana drops to craft overnight, and then go home and come back when it's ready. I can explore the farm more. You know what? Eventually, I'm gonna have to clean up all these giant bits of debris. I better get started on that. Ideally without spending mana, because I kinda need to save it now. Wait a minute. Here, I still have my limit for like farm animals. I thought maybe they'd be separate per town, but I guess not. Bonus damage to trees. Okay, maybe I should have handled these first. Yeah, it seems like it's going a bit faster. I kind of hope these don't regrow. Like, maybe I'm gonna need like some sort of source of the elven hardwood, but I can get those from the forest. Right now, I just need to clean up the actual farm. Okay, well, I think the Nolvari Totem takes a good while to craft, so I should realistically just teleport back home. Or delay myself a day. You know, okay, you know, I'm gonna pick up this Mana Infuser. I'm gonna see if I can use it at home. I don't really see why I couldn't, unless, like, everything Nolvari is, like, uh, racist. It looks like I can, so I'll just put this wherever, I guess. Just out of the way. Okay, 12 hours. So I'm gonna hope that that'll craft overnight, which it probably won't. Magic potion. Okay, that's great. Especially the first one. Sleep. Money. And the thing's half crafted, so okay, great. We'll just give 0.01. That'll do. Looks like my hops are done, if I'm reading that correctly. Probably, yeah. What the carrots, though? Tomorrow, okay, great. I'll have a big harvest of carrots the next day. Where's efficient layout anyway? Got the ice cream table last time. Thinking I'll get fertile land, cause with the greenhouse at least, they're all gonna be fertilized with like auto watering. So this will just be like always where it matters. That would be pretty good too. Like my spring greenhouse. How are they doing? 5 days, 9 days. 4 days, okay. So, it's still gonna take some time. Okay. There better not be any tangled crops in here. But better not be a single one. There's a single one. That totem wasn't even worth it. $25 red, yeah. That stuff in there. And we're gonna put these acorn seed. I guess it depends entirely on where I put the Nelvari totem. It's probably gonna be here. Like this big patch here is probably going to be where I put my acorns. Level 200. Is that just the sum of my skills? Level 200. I guess they might add up to 200. Yeah, that's a clean number if it did. I'll spend mana at the end of the day to craft mana drops. Check on the beach. I doubt there's any good fish there because usually there aren't. Never seen that before. treasure chest from that. And I don't see any more fish. What's this supposed to look on like the beach for some guy? Oh well. I'll just forget about that quest. He's just gonna be out there for like a year. What's the questions today? 1 diamond. 2 adamant bars. I get 2,000 gold for that. 2 adamant bars. I'll take it. Because I need the money. Then more honeysuckles. Eventually, maybe I should buy like an orchard, like actual orchard of fruit. Would be a good idea. Gonna do again. Alright, the adamant bars. I wish I could jump over my decorations. That's right, great. Now I need to find wherever this guy is. Probably harvest my oranges. Looking back now, I probably should have planted these trees somewhere where I'd pass by frequently. And I basically never use this passage ever. Because I just got used to having it being blocked by a Snackoon or whatever. Free food, a bit of money. Actually, Claude's no one nearby, right? They live here. Might as well go visit them. Actually advance the quest. Fabric and soda pop drop. I could probably do that right now. I think I have those. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna see him. Is the challenge of this quest, like, actually catching him? Being able to get to him? Because he never goes outside. So you can't give stuff to him because he never goes outside. And you can't go into his house because he doesn't like you. What's more fish? First time I walked by here, I thought this was like a furniture store, and they were showcasing their furniture. Like, you got some sofas and a campfire. It probably could be a furniture store if I tried hard enough. Give me. Here's exploration XP. More mana. I don't even have a mount. I'll take more mana. Even though the first one is most important. I wonder how worth it would be to pick barley versus hops. Barley grows faster. It doesn't matter. I'm here to buy honeysuckle. They can move the automatic feeder, like, so more convenient too. Maybe right next to the mailbox, because that's where I get most of my food anyway. It's 4. And make sure I fertilize all of them. Okay, Sideways Rain Cloud looks a little bit better now. It's a little better behaved. Should spend another day in the mines. Maybe what I could do, I could put this in like the spring greenhouse or something. Maybe I'll do that. And I'll put it in the fall greenhouse. Because the spring greenhouse is sort of already laid out. Unless I don't even need, like, the totem. I'm gonna try. I just plant these here. This can't be planted here. Not even if I just put a... What about now? Okay, that works. And I guess it'll stop me if I go over, out of bounds. Okay. Great, so I don't have to worry too much about going out of bounds, because it'll just tell me. Now these probably don't need to be fertilized. Right, because the middle row, I didn't account for the middle row, but oh well. What happens if I remove the totem now? I'm not gonna do it, but I wonder. Can I put buildings in there? Can I put buildings inside the greenhouse? Can I put another greenhouse inside the greenhouse? Oh. Really not a lot to do until I can get the Claude or get a 1,000 mana orbs. So, for once, I think I'm actually free to do whatever I want, and no one can call me out on like not doing the quest. Except for all those quests I'm still ignoring. We don't talk about those ones. Okay. So how does the Royal Totem work? It's gonna take 8 hours to craft, but oh well. Be worth it. I want to sell the fabric. And these, I think I want to eat these. These are like temporary mana foods. You know what I should do? I should just completely separate, like, my one-time crops from, like, my manual, like, mask farm. Because then I wouldn't have, like, this mess. I make some more mental keys. I smelt any bars? Probably not. I could. It probably would have seen it. Probably would have done it. I must make some mental keys. I can use them to enter the Nelvari mines too, I imagine, so it wouldn't go to waste. I should keep some honey on too. I think I should make more of everything, like all the crafting stations. Wait, maybe what I can do is I can make money by crafting furniture. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I think most of these are just a loss. Especially ones that involve fabric. So... no, that wouldn't work. You use seeds for these? I guess it makes sense, like it is a thing. Yeah, this idea is not gonna work at all. What other options are there? I could make creative each too. Large amount of defense. I could make it just a 1. The first one's the most impactful. By a lot. Make 20 popcorns. You know what? Let us. At 8 days. Am I really gonna do this? Might as well, to be honest. With 1 seed maker. It's gonna take 8 days. I think I'm too put off by how slow the seed maker is. I probably should just make a bunch of seed makers. Like, maybe have like 5 or something. I don't have the wood. I remember where was like that free orchard of trees, free forest. Bee boxes too. I guess there's nothing else. I think I already set some craft. That's probably good for now. Bacon. Can't really bake anything. Except for, well, maybe sugar plums. Actually, maybe this would be a good idea for mana food. Because if I get a whole forest of sugar plum trees and grow a bunch of wheat, it might not be that bad. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the next day. Go to the mines, probably. Five side hustles. Like, any details on that? Like, can I get a full breakdown of what my side hustles are? Most of the carrots are done. And it rained apparently, but I still see no weather effects. much farming experience you can get from this? I don't think I'll level up because I am pretty high level, so it's not gonna take be that fast anymore. My flower's done. It is Friday, so I think one of the packages is in the Blossom package. I wonder when the flowers are gonna grow. I wonder if it's a good sign. A good sign that I'm moving things along faster. Because in the beginning I would do like 2 or 3 days. Like per entire stream. This wouldn't be so bad if I could like use the magic to clear them out in groups. So I'm gonna hope that works. This fish. Maybe I should just have these fish as mana food, but that really isn't much. 5 mana for a single fish. I don't know. Well, the carrots are in. Maybe this time I should evenly distribute them. Like 10 per. Let's go here. Should put the fish away. Well, I'm probably gonna lose them if I do that, which, oh well. A problem for hitter. Actually, okay. Didn't I need this fish for the museum? So I'm pretty sure I don't have that yet. Apple cider. 12 eggs. I don't produce eggs. A honeysuckle. And that might have been a bit of waste. I just thought I was low on mana since I usually am. I hope I meet my goal of getting to Withergate before my birthday, because I just want to befriend Zyla and get one of their birthday gifts. I was looking at the wiki. I like what they can possibly give. So if it's possible, I'd like to get that. Time to watch the second row. Growing stuff over here. And also, it should probably stay in range of the scarecrow. The totem. I think I am starting to approach the point where I'm planting more crops per day than I produce slime fertilizer. pie. Mushroom pie. Nice. I'll save that for the mines. I'll probably need it. Actually, wait. If I wanted to buy wood, how much would it be? Okay, well, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Just, like, I can only get 50 a day. So if I had money, then I'd be able to just handle it. Then do this day and then probably finish up. I have plenty of inventory space too, so I'm probably not gonna miss the key. Unless I just walk away from it, which has happened once before. Only once before. Please jump height. I don't really know what that does, other than maybe I hit the floor soon, like slower. Not the key, but there's mithril. Wait, I have keys anyway. I didn't need to look for the rusty key, and now it's gonna crumble anyway because that's just how it works. Oh well. I got some mithril out of it. I'm just going straight through. Use the cost of craft ends at the anvil by a percentage. Unlock recipes for skill domes. There's no way this is gonna be cheap, is it? And gem node to the pickaxe restores some mana. Gem node, not ore node. And like, whenever I break a rock, I get some mana. Let's take miner. Realistically, that would probably be a good idea. Reducing the crafting crafting cost of items to the anvil. That could be good. Though mostly it's just gonna be keys and like mana tomes. And, you know, I'm just gonna get tones of skill. I want to see how expensive they are. It's probably gonna be very expensive. I'm looking for the dense clusters of rocks so I could blow them all up at once. And that thing. B. Might as well pick up some gems on the way back too. I know what like the end game or something looks like. Probably pretty simple, like maybe complete the museum, like have a whole farm going, Probably multiple totems, maybe even 1,000 mana. I like that there's like obviously the possibility that you could just have ridiculous amounts of mana if you were patient enough and you played the game for long enough. I'm pretty sure there's a guy who would do that. I'm pretty sure I know someone who would do that. Since they kind of built the whole brand on it. Because there was once a guy who did like crazy ideas in Stardew Valley, doing completely unreasonable things, so much so that he had a mod custom made for him to auto skip days to like a specified date. Because like his save files would be going on for like, probably hundreds of years. I think he had a save file that went on to like year 1,000 or something. And naturally, of course, nothing changed because no one would expect you to go that far. And now he makes clickbait videos. Fast casting. Even crypt spells. I never really noticed it, but I guess it's possible. $36. It was 36 damage. Wait a minute, I thought I did less than that. $35 damage. Damn. 35 damage. 36 damage. So I guess it scales up really slowly then. It's not linear. Okay, so I guess it does scale. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the key. I wonder if I've made it to the end of this yet. I think I have, and it's like some weird space void thing in the next zone. But that's the first time I've gotten hit in like a long time. Didn't think they could shoot. Like those prickle dots that shoot like no matter the distance. As long as they know you're there, they shoot. I almost didn't notice that note there, it's kind of just blended in. It's not copper, is it? Sunlight. I don't think I have seen a Sunlight node before, so that's good. And then I'm getting down there where I can actually mine them. Pretty sure I've gone to like the next treasure floor. Because otherwise, where else would I have gone like the space idea? I should keep the thing. I'd like to speed things along. Get to the space floor. What's at the bottom? Surely at the very bottom floor of the mines. The final treasure room is gonna be something. I remember this guy. Well, okay. Guess I can go in now. What's this gonna be? I wonder. What does that do? It just follow you? Okay, they definitely follow you at long range. Well, I guess I should mine as much as I can then while I'm here. I got a lot of mining experience today. I got like 2 levels today, didn't I? Gained 3 golds from me. Stored. I mean, that's just passive money, so why not? I'm just curious if it's gonna give me a little like money I come up my head whenever I regain mana. Okay, it does. Oh well, I'll probably get used to it. I don't have room for the key. Actually, I guess I have 1 space. I'm pretty sure I already finished off the Sunhaven collection book collection. I'd like to be able to one-shot those if possible. I don't know if it is. Yeah, I thought Sunlight would be look a little more grand. But oh well. The first time, I might actually need to invest like defensively. Because these are pretty disruptive. Say like get a cast off. Actually, maybe I can just annihilate them. That could do. For now. Until I can one-shot them. I wonder how hard it would be to play Sunhaven if you didn't rely on magic. Like, if you were melee and just had to walk up to everything and hit it, like old-fashioned style. Did I eat this? Did I eat the pie yet? I think I probably ate the pie. Maybe I should make the mana tomes cheaper, so it's easier for me to craft them in bulk. I see a couple more nodes. I'm going to go over and grab. Then I'm probably gonna teleport home. That's probably good enough. And then the usual raid after I put everything away. Good enough. I'll clean out the rest next time. Yeah. Just want to check my crops, of which there are almost none. Okay. The usual raid. Irradiated Giraffe playing Dave the Diver. The usual. I wonder what they're doing now. I think last time they failed the quest, and they're making today's like they try not to fail any quest because they were sad last time. I don't remember how they failed. Maybe it's because like they got defeated by a boss or something. Oh well, I'm gonna find out. Okay, next week, probably the same. Sunhaven Tuesday, Disco Elysium Wednesday, Sunhaven Friday, 4 PM EST.